Hi kids, Mrs. Barrera here. We are not going to Zoom today, Friday, August 28th, because I'd like to try something different, and you guys are so awesome that I think you guys can handle it. But if there are any issues or if you have questions or anything like that, please email me right here. It's on the homepage, jbarrera@dusd.net. Right here. If you have any questions or concerns about this assignment or about anything else in computer science. All right, looking over here at the modules, click there. And today you'll see that it is Friday. You're going to read, watch the history of computer slides, and do the activity. Here's a couple of pages to click. Friday, no Zoom today. You're going to watch today's lessons here. Okay. Hey, look at that. The attendance is right here in case you miss it in the next one. And here is the lesson. So when you click on here, it should open a new tab and you'll get the awesome lesson that I have taught. So you'll get the whole thing. It's all 19 minutes. It'll be other kids clicking in. You're going to see exactly what I was talking about right there. So that's your lesson for today. Let's go back to our module. Again, if you are not sure what to do, please email me. I'll be right by the computer. Here's another place where you can do attendance. You don't have to do it twice, but it's here just in case you missed it the first time. So make sure you do attendance. In the next module, you'll see the two new assignments and activities here. This is the slideshow that is in the lesson. So you're going to scroll through the slideshow about computers and that the first computers were people. We already know that. We have the evolution of computing and computers and calculators. It all started way back thousands of years ago with counting by sticks, and these long sticks would mean 5 and these bigger sticks would mean 25 and so on. That's how people used to count and keep track of things. So if you carried around 4 of these kinds of sticks, that means you had 8 of something. I'm going to click here to the next slide. You already watched a nice long video about early civilizations and how they used those computations, and that's what we use today it's all the foundation of everything, really. The abacus was invented thousands of years ago by the Babylonians. That's what history has shown us, although some people think maybe China or somewhere else in the Middle East. Watch this video about the abacus. It's actually really interesting. This is how they work. Watch this video. This is the Antikythera mechanism. Holy moly. Check out this video. This thing was found in the ocean, in the sea, like recently, but it was believed to have been built by the Greeks like thousands of years ago. So, dude, I'm serious. Check this thing out. It's unbelievable that ancient Greeks made this thing, and then for like another 1,000 years, nothing like it was created. It was lost for like 1,000 years. It's crazy. So lots of stuff stayed the same for a couple thousand years, or a few thousand years, until the works of Leonardo da Vinci were kind of spread around. There are other really amazing people before Leonardo, but he gets a lot of the credit for changing the timeline of computations. He's also like the guy that painted the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper and made sculptures and drawings. And this guy had the idea for the helicopter, but wasn't able to build it in his time. Crazy, crazy smart guy. Watch this video and learn about the guy, because I'm telling you, you'll be like, say, what? This guy was that amazing? I can't believe it. So a couple hundred years later, here comes John Napier. And people kind of thought he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, kind of nutty professor here. But he came up with the first, well, not the first, but like a really important logarithm. If this was math class, we'd talk about this more, but it's not. So moving on. He created these called Napier's bones, and it's a logarithm. Basically, he figured out a way to do multiplication a lot easier. Well, love you, Mr. Napier. Thank you for that. And these two people here are going to show you how to do it. This guy's going to do 485 times 3 using these sticks. And this girl's going to do this 239 times 47 just using the sticks. Really cool. Okay, so we are on slide 14, and that is the end. You don't have to go any further than that. Going back to the module. The assignment is right underneath that, right here. Early man through Napier's bones. There's also some anti-bullying week stuff here. If you turn it into me, I will give you extra credit for it. If this is something you don't have time to do, you can skip it. Just make sure you watch the videos because they're really, really awesome. But if you don't have time to do the activity, that's okay. But this activity you do have to do. This one looks like this. And you're going to watch the first 14 slides and the videos and write one interesting fact about them in these boxes here. So something about the early rocks, something about the abacus, something about Napier's bones, and a really good interesting fact. You could do more than one because I know they're really way awesome. But that is the activity that's due for me. And then I will see you on Tuesday. Have a wonderful weekend, and don't forget to take attendance so I give you credit for tomorrow. Again, if you need me, I am available through email right on your homepage at jbarrera@dusd.net. Will it? Nope. I finished before it loaded. Let's see. There. Right there. If you need me, click here and I will respond to you. All right, kids. Have a wonderful day. Have a great weekend. Bye.